Howdy howdy, Sudovla here, and welcome back to our Mortal Empires Legendary Campaign walkthrough. Relaxing campaign where we're going to paint the map Dwarf in blue. We're going to take over every settlement, see everything there is to see in the new Mortal Empires campaign. We have some fun themed armies. All of our armies are different in some significant ways, and we're going to continue to expand our armies in that fashion. At the end of the last episode, I wanted to kind of have a pause and stop and think about, making an outline for the next 30 to 50 turns, just a general strategy. And so I did that, and really, I have said I really want to continue to push into the south. Once I capture everything in the south and the southeast, really this whole entire part of the map is pretty safe and I can just turn into an economic engine for the rest of the game. I am continuing to finish all of my economic techs. I'm almost completed. We really have 2 turns left on Grungni's Blessings, which is going to give us income from all buildings plus 5%, which is awesome. And then we're going to go up to Dwarven Grims, which is income from breweries and gem cutters plus 10%, and Hall of Great Guilds, which is the same for 20%. And then we'll come back to our military, and we'll still continue to focus on some of the cost reductions. But really we have a lot of flexibility with how we play down in our military side now. The big thing is I wanted to think about what I wanted to do with my armies, because I thought about retooling Dwinbar to bring him back to a more standardized army. I had retooled him. If we look, I mean, he's my kind of optimized army, and I'll change out the Dwarf Warrior and Thunder mix depending on what I'm fighting, and I did change it to be more robust against Chaos and all their armor. So I thought about retooling to put more Dwarf Warriors back in, put more Quarters back in. And we have this Ungram Iron Fist and Myrmidons, but Grombrindle is right here. He's ready to come up and lift the siege, so that we can release Ungram's army. And we have in the north Thorgrim. And Thorgrim is just trying to chase down, there's 2 Chaos Warherd armies here. One here and one, I think, right here. But that's really the only army we have in the north, and we're hoping that these 3 Chaos servants to Chaos can be handled by the Wood Elves and Empire. So and of course we have Belagar over here that's really handling 2 fronts. He's fighting against some really tough Lizardmen armies. Like these are tough armies, and we're still fighting Karak Zorn. Hopefully we can take Death Gorge and sue for peace with them. So I would prefer not to fight them if I could, but it was their choice. They sided with the Lizardmen and not their kin, so it is what it is. But really, and we have down here Kunhern, who's just taken I can't remember the name of the settlement here. Who's just taken El Hike, and he popped in to take Firas. Now I might pop down to take Kofar so I can complete the province and go to Bel Aliad, take it for the gold mine, and sit there until I can get further support. I do have a siege coming in the Eye of Panther and possibly in Vulture Mountain. But this would be a nice place. It'll take the gold income away from Strigos, and it'll hand it to me, and this is a nice jumping off point because I can defend up here and I can defend into here, and we don't have Chaos down here anymore. We have 1 or 2 little armies, like they're all beat up and running around. But so what I'm going to do with my armies, so Dwinbar sitting in here, I do have some business to take care of here and here with Chaos and the Undead. But that army is actually full of armor piercing, and I think would be quite good against the Lizardmen. And so what I think I'm going to do is have a 30 turn focus on finishing off these lands and taking them over, and then really setting up the invasion to Lustria properly. So what I'll do is I want Ungram's army to fight against the undead, and I want Dwinbar's army to shift over here to fight with Belegar and to wade into the lizard men. So I'll take care of some business here, and then he's going to shift east to link up with Belegar, and then we're going to dive into the lizard men together. Both those armies are decent against the lizard men. And I'll take Grombrindle, and he's got a very good armor-piercing army as well. And I'll shift him right down the center, and we can take some undead, and we might have a fight or two with Queek. And if we have to, we can go in and go into Karak Zorn if we need to. I hope we don't. I'd rather confederate with him, but if we do, we do. And then I'll send Ungrim right down the middle, and he can just have as much fun as he likes fighting the undead here. And then we'll shift Kunhern back and forth as required to just defend here. But if we do get a chance when Ungrim comes down, we'll pop down and take these three and finish off our west coast, and then come on over and just wade in kind of like that so we can link up. So Ungrim will come in down like that and kind of hook to the east, which is the plan. I mean, you make a plan, sometimes they don't work. And Kunhern will defend here and then take the west coast and then pop over and link up with Ungrim somewhere around here. And then Grombrindle will come straight down the middle with kind of a bias towards the mountains, so that he can be the one, because he is our faction leader, and he does need to deal with our Dawi kin down here personally. So he'll come down here and into the mountains and deal with all this, and then we'll have Dwinbar and Belegar wading into the lizard men down here. So that's kind of our next 30 turns. On the north, we're really settled. We have all the provinces we have. Once chaos is gone, we have no wars up here. So the plan is, I'll probably post Thorgrim up in, maybe Drakenhof or something, and we'll try and boost the income there. And I'll take our new lord, I'll finish his army, and he'll stay somewhere in the center, and I'll deploy him either north or west or south as required. I don't think I'll need him in the south, but we can have his army in reserve. And remember, his army is going to be, conceptually the cheapest possible reasonably effective army that we can put together. So that's the plan. And I'm glad I did have to think about it. I don't have to worry about being sieged here in Myrmidons. We have 9 turns before we run out of supplies, and there is only 2 chaos armies that can attack, which is good. I can definitely demolish 2 armies if I'm defending. We do have Teleak here. I hope we do have a military access agreement, so they're not trespassing on our lands. Hopefully they kind of wade into some of these chaos armies, and Grombrindle can come north and just clean up everything and keep them all to our south. But in the meantime, we just defeated 3 armies here with Dwinbar, I think a turn or 2 ago, and we want to lift the siege in Dragonhorn. The only, I'll say, risk is that Queek Headtaker is sitting right here. We are at war with them, although he does like us, but he has a good army. And that army's no joke, for sure. Doom Wheels will be very difficult to deal with. So if we go and lift this siege, Queek might come in right behind and attack. So, and we also have a couple dwarf armies coming up here. It looks like these 2 armies for the lizardmen have retreated after we defeated Krokgar and Kretamen with Belegar, and we've finally put Durgan Ventfer back in the army, and we're just recruiting one more dwarf warrior. That is the Clan Hodak warriors, I believe, that we lost in an earlier battle. So right now the plan is, let's go get into, let's see, who are they fighting them. So we'll go and get into range. I do dare. Okay, we're not in forced march or anything, and we'll sally out and we'll fight these 3 armies. There we go. So that's that. And we should show up on the same side, or really this army, the reinforcing army, Dwinbar's army, should show up to the right of Birnoth's army, and these two reinforcing armies should show up behind and to their right. So we should be kitty corner to each other if everything works out as it is on the map. These armies are really nothing special. They do have lots of cav. They do have one unholy lodestone, which we do have to focus on. And he's so ugly. Oh my goodness. Okay. They got nothing really going on. They're just raiding. Reinforcements. Nothing. And he's just laying siege. So lots of cav. Otherwise, lots of fairly weak units. They don't have any Graveguard with great weapons, so there's nothing real serious to worry about. And their lords are all rank 4, 3 battle skills. This guy has 2 battle skills, no character skills. This guy has 4 character skills, and he looks like he's a wizard, so he'll have some spells. Scroll of Power, Dance Macabre, and Invocation of Heck, which they all have, but and I don't know, this wizard looks pretty good. He's a higher level. Forbidden Rod, Raise Dead, Gaze of Nagash, Dance Macabre, Invocation of the Heck, Master of the Dead, Immune to Psychology, Causes Fear, Magical Resistance. So Dwinbar, we can wade in with Dwinbar because he does have that regeneration ability, and try and get his Fire Ring of Thori going. It's sort of anti-heroes. He does magic damage and poison damage from when we defeated Helmand Gorst with him. So, but we will try to shift as many casualties as possible to the garrison troops so that we can use Dwinbar immediately to face up against Queek if we have to, or defeat any of the remaining undead armies here to kind of clear them out. So let's get in there. Nice crisp day up here in the Great White North. I had to go out and get my coffee this morning, so starting to feel alive. Brain's not functioning at full speed quite yet, so hopefully I don't make any major mistakes. Okay, so we are kitty corner, kind of. That's a little weird. So there's their main army, and there's their reinforcing army. So it's good, we'll be together. I don't have a good deployment area, actually, to be honest. So this army is going to show up this way. They always show up to the, well, if you're looking as they come in to the right. So kind of would like to make use of this hill and then maybe bring in my army, my Dwinbar's army, to here and slowly move around here and have this army face up against all 3. So that's what we're gonna do. We will, yeah, they'll be right there. How far back am I gonna be? Like, I'm just wondering, should I deploy all the way back here and just back up and join, or should I deploy on the hill and make use of this rock? I think I'll make use of that rock. I mean, it's not going to be ideal because if we look, let me see, terrain wise, oh yeah, okay, my range is pretty good. Graveguard, so I can shoot those Graveguard. They have lots of knights. Yep, maybe we'll start like that. Okay, I do want my better infantry on this side. So we'll just group these guys and we'll get them firing away. I'm going to take my Longbeards. I'm actually going to put them over here. Like so. Just so I'm fairly robust around this side of the rock. Maybe I should put one here, like this. Yeah, and then one on the back side. Something like this. Yeah, okay, that seems to work, and there's a rock there, which is good. I'm just going to set up my infantry basically how I want it. And we'll put these two miners on this side. And the reason I'll put them on this side is that if they die, that's okay. I have lots of support from this angle with Dwinbar's army. And then, so we'll put... You guys are on the far left, and you guys will be center. Kind of like so.
Miners! Longbeards!
Something like that. Okay, and... I'm going to put these two quarters just over here behind. I may shift and turn fire this way, but I'll just keep them in general to handle any, because they have lots of cav and dogs, and they might come out this way. I'll just leave these two quarters over there to handle this, and these guys will handle everything over here. Okay, I just like to make them nice and square. Okay. Are they going to get shot in the back? They might. So maybe I put them like this. And these are my great weapon variants, so I mean, I don't want to get into melee with them, but they'll be able to handle themselves a little better than my other quarters. And I can cross support with these guys firing over here. Yeah, something like that. Maybe I put these guys a little more like so. These guys a little more like, whoops, a little more like so. Just to give myself a little more of a pocket. And we'll get my Thane maybe out here, just so I can deal with any bats, anything in the back line. And really, he can run out and cover this flank, come back and support this way. So we'll get these guys grouped, these guys grouped, grouped, and maybe I put Birnoth right in here with his troops. That way I have 4 groups, and I'll be able to make the rest of my groups with Dwinbar over here. Alright, I like that. So we'll take these guys, and we'll start the battle, and we'll try and hit the Graveguard. A lot of bats, so we're gonna have to deal with it, but okay.
On the way! Dwarf warriors! Plow through! For the High King! If we get close, nut him! Dwarf warriors!
Group them. Dwinbar. I want you guys back here. Okay, we'll group you. I want you guys grouped, and I want you right here. I want you kind of right like this. Okay, and we'll get you two. I want you two up here. We'll group. I want you just right here. Where are you? Ah, you're over here. We'll just get you shooting right now. Okay. Group. Dwinbar. I want you to go right in. Okay. Okay, this looks like they're kind of going around, which is good. And we'll get these guys back like this. Get these guys back like this. Okay, Dwinbar.
Muster the throng! It's an order!
Okay.
Dwarf warriors! Kill them! Vengeance! Strike out!
Okay. These guys, I think instead of putting you there, I think I put you right here.
Move now!
I think I shift you guys right there.
Strike
I
out!
think I send you guys out.
Now! Attack! Axes out! Scuff! Castle gun, castle gate! Ha! Down! Charge! Castle! Move now! On! Dwarf warriors! Axes out! Thunderers! Nothing can stop us! Move to attack! Castle! Strike out! Move! Dwarf warriors! Dwarfs! Ready axes! They have wronged us!
Dwinbar, how you doing, buddy? Are you on guard mode? Because I want you on that guy. Okay. You guys.
Dwarf warriors! Fight!
Okay. I want you
They
two
have wronged us!
right there. Come on, you guys. Get out of there. Let's go.
Pump those dwarven legs! Strike
Good.
out! Plow through!
Okay, it looks like they're eating those, chewing those guys up pretty good. Nothing going on over here. Okay, I want you.
Quarrelers! Understood! Stalk! Yes! Be it ready!
I want you.
Castle!
Cannon. I want you kind of like this.
We are relentless!
Does that Dwinbar? No.
Hey!
Bearnoth. Where's Dwinbar?
Yes! Move to attack! That'll do!
Okay, you guys.
Dwarf warriors! Now!
Okay, and you guys.
On the way!
Okay. And we got
Quarrelers!
you guys over here.
Range far! Range
You guys over here.
Plow
We
through!
got you guys
Kill axe!
right in there, please.
Charge! Go!
Okay,
Wait, demand blood!
good. Ah, you guys. Like, how could all of you miss it? Those dogs.
Dwarf warriors! Aye!
Seriously.
Bring them down! Reach for! Reach
Hey,
fast!
you.
Obey me!
Okay,
Aye! It's an order!
let's see. Okay,
That'll do!
hey,
Miners! Kazoo! Longbeards! Understood! The mountain and ho! Boom! Castle kick! Castle kick!
okay. I want you guys.
Are the ancestor
Where are you guys? You shooting? Because you should be.
Dwarf warriors! Nothing can stop us!
Okay. Everything back here gone. Yeah, it is. Well, I got some miners kind of giving up, but that's fine.
The clans unite! Understood, Lord!
Okay. I want you, you, and you.
Lord of vengeance!
After that, Yahoo.
Moving
Okay.
out!
We will move back a little bit.
Charge! Put those dwarven
Okay.
lads!
Anyone not doing anything? Looks like everyone's doing something. Okay.
Axes out! Obey me!
Okay. Good.
For the High King!
No, I don't want you guys here. I want you guys here. Okay. Alright.
Attack the orcs!
Okay, I want all of you guys.
Thunderous!
I just want you to shoot them.
Will do!
Okay,
For the
you
High
shoot
King!
him.
Thunderous!
Corpse cart.
Now!
Fellbat, sure. Okay, you guys can just chase him off.
Dwarf warrior!
No matter how far you have to go.
Ward of
I want you
vengeance!
guys just off to the side here.
Dwarfen legs!
Okay, I want you guys general like this, okay? Except I want you guys, yeah, I want you shooting him. Okay. Dwinbar. Okay. Want you guys over here. Okay, you guys, I want right here. Okay, I want you guys. Oh, you're out of ammo.
It is a reckoning.
Sure.
The next kill is ours.
Where's our... You're out of ammo, right. You...
Artillery.
Okay, they're almost done.
This won't miss fire.
Okay.
Let's start
Yeah, that
shooting.
looks like it's it. Alright. Good job, boys. Good job right there. Looks like we did take a lot... fairly heavy casualties with our garrison. We took a few with Dwinbar's army. Let me see. Garrison did good. 167 with these longbeards with great weapons. 100 with these regular longbeards. 190, 218, and 167 with these quarters. 130, 314 with the garrison grudge thrower. Awesome. 65 and 65 with the regular quarters. 48 and 42 with the miners. Good job, boys. That's a very good performance for some miners. Very, very good. The knights 13. These ghouls got 18. I mean, these ghouls are sneaky strong for their cost. I mean, they're a cheap fodder unit, but they do poison damage, and they're not bad. They're easy to kill, but they are also useful. I'll say as a fodder unit. Maybe not useful, I don't know. They accomplish something, I guess, when you fight against them. So, who got all their kills? 10 for this regular Graveguard. We focused them right... No, we didn't. They had a Graveguard here. We focused them. 13 for their Black Knights. 6 for Skeletons. 12, 19. So their top is 19. Black Knights again. Lances and Barding most likely. Yep. And then the bottom army... So it looks like 19. And how did Dwinbar do? Thunders did. Some of them did really good, some didn't. 591 for the Bitterstone. Holy crap. Very nice. We renamed these grudge swords to the Bitterstone after they got the highest kills in our defensive Bitterstone mines. So the Bitterstone. I like it. Maybe the Bitter Grudge Stone. The Bitterstone is good. Dwarf Warriors, great weapons. We didn't really want to get them too deep into the fight. Dwinbar got 82 kills, but we just wanted to defend our Thunders and let them shoot. So we got 142 with our highest, and it looks like 37 with our lowest. And our Dwarf Warriors, our regular Dwarf Warriors, were just defending our backline. That's all. That was their job. But 591 for the Bitterstone. Very nice. It looks like about a 10-to-1 ratio on the kills to losses. So they lost 4,729, and we lost 401. But some of those, that 4,700 is not quite right because some of them, disintegrated. So it definitely went the way that I wanted it to go. So... like most of our losses were with the garrison, and very few of our losses were with Dwinbar's army. So Dwinbar's army will still be effective, and I might be able to chase down some of these armies, or at least have a reasonable chance against Queek Headtaker's army should he do a 180 and come back and fight us. I mean, I don't think I can reach him now because I had to use most of my movement range to get over here, but yeah, I may be able to reach that army. Grudge removed, excellent. Grudge removed, Follower gained, Powder Maker, alright. Enemy killed. Melchior von Senkoff, Baron von Drac, Marcus von Drac, dead, dead, and dead.
For the wisdom
And
of
we've got another
Valia.
point with Dwinbar, which is excellent. We've got everything we need here to control the army. Axelor, Tactician, and Obstinacy. Route Marcher, and I think I was just making him better and beefier. I do want Rune of Grimnir for that missile resistance, but it's not a big requirement right now because we're not fighting anything with missiles. I think I want to get that next because he's going to wade into the Lizardmen, and they do have some missiles. So I don't think they have armor piercing, but they have, you know, the artillery version, stuff like that. But I think I'll get Foe Seeker. That will give me 20%, 24% vigor boost and 18%, or sorry, 24% speed boost and an 18% vigor boost for 25 seconds. So we'll get that down, and I'll probably grab Rune of Grimnir next. And then I will go up and get Blade Shield. Well, maybe he's got 70 melee defense, which is quite good. So maybe I grab Blade Master to make him a little more, I don't know. I do like 70 melee defense. Like you add, like you can only maximum have, even a zombie will have a 10% chance to hit at very minimum. So you add 40 to the attack stats of whatever you're fighting, and then subtract the melee defense, and that's about their chance to hit. So if to even have a reasonable chance of hitting him, they're going to have whatever their melee attack is plus 40 has to be 80 or above for any increases for this to matter. So there isn't a whole lot of things that have 40 melee attack. So maybe we go with melee attack for him to make him a little bit more effective in combat. So we go with Blade Master instead of Blade Shield, grab Wound Maker, and then Deadly Onslaught. So yeah, Blade Master will give me 12 melee attack. That'll put me up to 68, which is good. Wound Maker will give me 20% weapon strength. And Deadly Onslaught will give me 36% charge bonus, 20% armor piercing, and 20% weapon damage. Because I don't have a lot of armor piercing with Dwinbar. Let me see. Yeah, only 140. But he does do magic damage and poison attacks. So yeah, I think that's the plan for Dwinbar in general. Like I really don't need anything else up the red tree. I would like Stand Your Ground. It's really nice. And I mean, I would like a Lightning Strike and Inspirational Leader. Again, very nice to have, but this is an inexpensive army that I just want to make it fairly, as effective as it can be at just normal fights. So that's where we'll go with him. And I cannot reach any of these guys, so I'm just going to pop into Dragonhorn Mines for a little bit of replenishment. Now Queek, he can't make it back here. He's in forced march and he can just make it, so his regular march will put him right maybe around there, I think.
Such a thing is impossible.
Good. Yeah, these guys are all very beat up.
Never.
And these guys are taking attrition as well. And Galbaraz, yeah, rank 3. So I think we're good there. Grombrindle, yep, he's defending there. Thorgrim, Morgus, Death Dealer. Alright, he's moved. Belagar,
Lord of the England.
he is recruiting. See, I don't have to recruit. And I thought about, see, I just can't reach this army. And I can't reach Misty Mountain. I would like to get to Misty Mountain and take it and put walls there, but I'm just not going to be able to do it fast enough in any reasonable way. So I think I'm just going to defend here until I can link up with Dwinbar. And then we'll start pushing down to Lizardmen, and by that time Grombrindle should be able to come in, and he may take Death Gorge, Qatar, Karak or Randa, and then he can head into Karak Zorn if he needs to, but then he can come down and take, Antok and Kassabar and Springs of Eternal Life, kind of like that, so we can surround Karak Zorn and give him a choice to confederate if they'd like, which is what I would prefer. But I don't think it's going to pay to move him anywhere right now. If these guys come in, we'll attack. So we'll go ahead and get our dwarf warrior.
It shall be done.
Just like we had planned, and we'll keep on that. Alric, get gold. Is going to go get some gold for us. Again, this isn't like a super good use of resources because it's quite expensive to do this, but it's just fun. And we'll pick up some little trinkets for our other heroes, and you know, that'll be useful as well. And Ungram is just waiting in that siege for Grombrindle to come and help lift it. Mr. Deepbro, yeah, you have a path. Blackcraig, Gunbad, Draxslayer, you're through with you the once murdered. Karak, okay, Alric, Eldor. Well, you're almost to Lustria. Maybe 3 more turns, okay. Birnoth and Mr. Gunbad. And that's it. So let's go look at our buildings. Blood River Valley. Again, I want this but don't absolutely need it. This is just, I want to recruit like my Iron Drakes here. Oh, and something I gotta remember. Should have recruited frickin' Grombrindle's Iron Breakers here. Like, I love these new buildings, but the Gem Mine Shaft, +3 unit experience for Dwarf Iron Breakers hammers. Like, jeez Louise. Like, small misses, but if you look, Grombrindle, these guys would have been rank 8, and these guys would already be rank 9. These guys would be rank 8 and 9 already. Those are 6 stat points, which are very valuable. So I'll have to remember to recruit my hammers and Iron Breakers out of Karak. Alright. Eastern Badlands. What do we got in Karak Peaks? What did we want there? I think probably just a trinket maker, right? Our public order is fine. Corruption is fine. Just add some income. Yeah. Don't really need anything. I got the Grand Underway Junction, which is a special building here. So we'll get that trinket maker going. Northern World's Edge Mountains. Right. I think I do finish this so I can pick up Longbeards up here as well. Because this is where Thorgrim's going to be fighting when Chaos comes. So, Stirland. Now, we did switch to Masters of Steel and Stone because we have some expensive things to do here. Like in Workbad, this wall is, now we have a discount, and it's still $82.50, so it's expensive. So we'll get that on the go. And I have a spare building here. What did I want to do with it? That's so easy to forget. Okay, my corruption is coming down. Chaos corruption is going up, but the vampiric corruption is going to disappear. Public order is pretty good. Is there anything special I can build here? Not really. I mean, I would like Hall of Oaths for an extra thing. Would be nice. But I think I just go income, eh? Trinket maker. I mean, if we make a mistake and we don't want that there, we can always demolish it, and we do get income back. No special buildings in the moot. And we're almost done the Dwarf Keep. I think we go... Yeah, there's no special buildings over here. So there isn't like a high income building over here that we're going to get a big benefit from the trade. The trade's going to help faction-wide, but we'll just get some trinket makers. They're cheap and fast, and that's just going to help our economy out in Workbad. Because Workbad is what? $370 per turn? Yeah, that's not a whole lot, so I think that trinket maker is just that hard income from the trinket maker is going to be more beneficial. Okay, Zufbar, I can build this up. I do want to eventually, but I'm in no rush to do it. Good income in Zufbar, 3,400. What's our income like right now? Just out of curiosity. Alright, Rib Peaks. 8,100 gold per turn. Now, Mount Gunmad is just awesome. Death Pass, 7,300. Silver Road is now in third with 6,900. We'll pick up, so we got to pick up those gold mines. They are so valuable to us. Okay, right. Blightwater. Oh, Caracas Gull. I think I do want to continue with the growth there. So as I pick up Death Gorge and Misty Mountains, we get a benefit. Public order is quite good, but that's just because we have an army there. We do have a lot of corruption. Oh, I want that gem mine shaft. Okay, who am I kidding? 20 sacks of gems. Income. Yes, please. for that amount of gold, we'll deal with the public order issues. Okay. Right, Zufar and Coast of Araby. Do I want to tax it yet? No. Okay. And just go take a look at our diplomacy. Carrick Zorn still doesn't want peace. Knights of the Flame. They want a non-aggression pact. I'm not going to give them. If they want trade, we can do that. Nagaron, the Dark Elves. No trade there. Lothran, do you want peace yet?
I am the heir of Anarion.
Nope. Lore Masters.
Make this quick. I have important matters to
I don't want a non-aggression pact with them because I intend on attacking them first in Lustria. Peace treaty with Exwaddle, not possible. And here's the undead. Yeah, we're like Musalon. Bretonia and Empire have waded into them. They only have 2 settlements left, so they might get wiped out pretty soon. Strigos, they only have 5 settlements left, but they have strength rank 6 because they have a lot of armies, but we're putting the hurt on them. Vampire Coast might be gone by the time we get there. That's possible. They only have 2 settlements in Lustria. And then it's just the Neckarch Brotherhood, and we're about to have Grombrindle, Ungrim Ironfist, and Dwinbar Silverbeard join our battle down there along with Kunhern. So these settlements are going to go very quickly. And of course the Wood Elves, strength rank 2 with 13 settlements. Have good relationship with them. Do we have a non-aggression pact? We do.
Lord of the mighty Deepwood welcomes you beneath.
Okay there. You sound very excited to see us. Alright. That's that. So let's end the turn. Alright, Alric. I can't wait to see what's in those mountains. See if there's where the gold mines are. And to see how Clan Moors is doing, I guess. If they're faring any better than... oh no, Clan Pestilence. Sorry, Clan Moors is the ones down here. I guess to see if Skrolk is doing any better than Queek. Okay, Zufbar has a surplus, which is excellent. And we'll see if the Empire goes after those armies. I did ask... You're not going to attack them, are you? Are you going to win? No, he didn't. Balthasar Gelt is just... He's had a rough campaign. Like, a genuinely rough campaign. He just has not been able to get anything done. Whereas, you look at Volkmar the Grim, has been an absolute beast in this campaign. Another Toddbringer boy. I wonder if he's going to come down and wade into Musalon, or to try and... Oh yeah, so he's not coming down the River Reich. So he's going around to Musalon, I think. Yeah, Knud Elbricht. Actually, you better go up and support Balthasar, because Balthasar's hurting right now there. Oh, and in the next probably 10 turns, I'm also going to try and finish off my quest armors. It's just kind of like in the back of my mind. It's not critical. It's one of those things that it's just, I really want to get it done because I really want to see all my legendary lords with all of their quest armor. As a personal, the completionist in me wants that, I guess. Because just it'll look correct, even though it's not that huge of a deal. Okay, so they're rearranging their army. So there's 5 good stacks here. There's only 3 stacks, and they're a little split up, 2 and 1 for chaos there. Balthasar, like, I don't know what he needs for an army, but just something different. Vasily. Okay, here come the Warriors of Chaos. I think that's their last army, and they do have a couple of agents. I don't think they're going to catch up with Balthasar. No. Are they going to wade in? Looks like they're getting ready to fight Chaos. Oh, they're getting ready to ambush him. Excellent. We'll see if Bretonia... I don't have any kind of agreement with Bretonia, so I can't see what they're doing unless they're in Empire lands, because the Empire is... I believe they're my only military ally, or defensive, or any kind of ally right now. We do have 3 trade partners, but we're only allies with the Empire. And the only other dwarf faction left is Karak Zorn, which I would like to confederate. I would rather that than defeat them. Okay, the last defenders, they turned around and went back south again. Are they going to continue, or are they going to make a U-turn and come? Yeah, okay, so they're going to continue on to Lamia. They're probably going to wait for Krokgar to come back from being wounded. There's Queek. Is Queek going to come and fight us? I don't know what he did. Oh, there he is right there. So he's coming on over this way, which is good. I really want to fight Queek with Belagar. Again, I have gone out of my way to try and keep Queek alive so I could have this fight. So even if I have to sacrifice a few settlements to get over there and fight him, I'll do it. And Talea. Sorry, did Talea just fight Chaos? Good job, boys. That's what I want to see right there. Alright. Bronzio, well done. Well done. Yeah, we're trade partners with Talea. They have this settlement here, which is part of a province that I need to complete, and if I had that, I could trade with the Wood Elves, and it hurts my brain every time I see it, so that I don't have a completed province, and I could trade with them, but you know, I'll live with it. Talea's been a good partner. They've been a good trade partner, and we've had a few kind of fights with the same enemies, even though we aren't military allies, so they've been good down there. I imagine at some point they're going to turn around and take a look at our lands, and their eyes will grow big, and they'll think, man, those settlements look juicy. But not now. They're doing a good job. Okay, so Eye of the Panther will get sieged here. Usharon has a decent army. Okay, Wallman, Posner. So we're going to... Okay, so good. Hildebrand's going south. He might go to Eye of the Panther. Now, Fritz, is he going to go to Martek? No. He's coming around to Bel Aliad, maybe? So we can pop Kuhnhern back to El Hike and defending his Posner there, and then put Alric Get Gold on the ocean and start getting some treasure. So Muthalon's down to 2 settlements to the south, so they're bringing all their agents home right now. Yeah, they're trying to compress, they're trying to shrink and turtle, but I think it's going to be too late. I mean, Bretonia's after them, and you saw that one of the Toddbringer boys is coming south down to get after Musalon, I'm pretty sure, because he could have gone after Chaos down the River Reich, but he's heading down to Musalon, I think, just watching his path. Okay, so these guys are definitely, they had enough of us, so it looks like they might be retreating here. I assume these other 3 armies are going to get the heck out of Dodge. Yep. So I can probably start shifting Dwinbar fairly quickly over to the east to link up with Belagar Ironhammer, which would be fantastic. And remember, one of the things about Belagar and fighting Skaven and Dwarfs and, you know, Wood Elves and Beastmen is he has like almost 100% chance of intercepting in the Underway, so all I gotta do is be in the same province as any of these factions that use the Underway or Beast Paths, and I'm gonna catch him. If he stops here, I should be able to get out into the ocean and auto-resolve that out. Oh, Reltras. I hope he can't go past, because that'll just be annoying to be perfectly honest. But okay, good. I can attack them both at once then. Oh, so maybe some of the boys from Tele are shedding some blood on my land. Bronzio de Reggae. All right, we'll put up something in your honor there, Bronzio. You came in and fought on our lands, and you gave everything you had, so we're not going to forget you. All right, there's that Wood Elf army is right in here somewhere, so I would hopefully they get off an ambush, but even if they don't, they are going to be able to get into Ragnar Viletide one-on-one, and they might take that fight. They have another army that can come into reinforcement range as well. So the vessels, they have a beat-up army down here. Oh, that's just a character. I think they have 2 beat-up armies down here. They're interested in Vulture Mountain again. So Rosoff von Karstein has not... He's just been raiding here in Vulture Mountain. Hasn't done anything. So we got an ambusher. Settlement besieged. Yeah, Eye of the Panther. Ambusher Ragush. Where did we find him? Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. He's been sitting there for 10 turns. Alright, Kazadni's ready for duty.
Ready to do the guild's bidding.
I gotta get him up with Ungrams. So away we go. Grudge issued. Disgraceful Dowie judge. Okay, via Valaya's despairing glare, our territory has been raided not by Urk filth, but by our own kin. A vile betrayal, and a terrible grudge, and one that must be paid in clan blood. Yeah, I hate that that's the case, but we gotta do it. Ooh, Alric, Hildor, Sea Legs, nice. Campaign movement range plus 5% for the Lord's army. Beautiful. God, I love these traits. Like every time I get one, it makes me happy. Assault Garrison Success and Caracas Gall by Herrick Gropey Nutter. Every time I see that name, it makes me laugh. Crooked Fang Fort, Assault Garrison Success, Assault Garrison Failure by... Oh, that was Vulture Mountain. Okay. Radiant Caracas Gull. We know that. Radiant Vulture Mountain. Alright, so here we go. Rank gain, Thordek Barbadek. Sorry. Thordek Barbadrak. Okay, let's go and give him a level. Alright, Scarred Veteran for sure. Let's make use of his health, and we'll get up to Deadly Onslaught. He's got all the blue tree stuff he needs. Now it's all about making him as solid as possible in Ungrim's army. Okay, let's go over here. Grombrindle. Good. I should be able to take... Are you shitting me? Oh yeah, okay, I can take them. But I can't fight him for some reason. That's really weird. Okay, well... Yeah, I don't know precisely how that works, but I should... Stranger Things. What? This site... Oh, did I get a treasure? Your army will perform better in campaign. Your army will perform better in... I'll do campaign. Farsight. A trunk of maps. Oh, what did I get? Do I want Lightning Strike? No. I just want to kill them all. That should be it for them. Good. Lost one. And they're both gone. Oh, good. A Dragonbane gem. 30% fire resistance. We'll put that in our fire army when we get there. Trait gain, morale plus 5 when fighting at sea. So a superior admiral is Grombrindle. Excellent. Enemy killed in battle, enemy killed in battle. Now, what did we get? Stranger Things. Trunk of maps. Okay, so magic item dropped plant. Ooh, wow. Is this for everybody? Your X or is this just for a Grombrindle? Magic item drop chance plus 25%. Campaign line of sight plus 50%. Excellent. And he got a Dragonbane gem, which is 30% fire resistance. Okay, well, that's good. Now,
You know who I am.
I do know who you are. Okay, I want to go into high speed.
Done. Scrunge.
Okay, and we want to get up here to lift that siege. These guys all got the heck out of dodge. Now, yeah, okay. So these guys definitely... Just a second.
Attack them.
Is there only one army here? Oh, there's two. They got two. Okay. I thought he was out of reinforcement range there. But I mean, he is in forced march. If I wanted to, I could definitely fight and win that battle. I'm in no rush, and I like having them all here, close by. So I want to kind of clean them up all together. Alright, so Dwinbar,
Let us begin.
you are... I cannot reach any of these armies. I do want to go over to fight with Belegar, so I'm going to start shifting right now.
Of Valea.
So I'm going to be in Bitterstone. Okay. Yeah, I'm in regular march, so we're just going to get moving.
Summon me if you dare.
I do dare. So he should get, he has a little bit of replenishment to get. He should still pick that up. Yeah, he does. So we're just going to push Queek out to the west, or east rather. I can't let you get to Crooked Fang.
True king of 8 peaks.
Okay, I can attack them.
Brother
So I
Damask
will.
on.
And I'm going to be in position, hopefully, to catch Queek in the underway. Ah,
Onwards.
I hope I can make it the rest of the way. Cannot.
To battle.
Crooked Fang does not have walls yet. One turn.
Stop that.
That army's good enough.
Belegar Ironhammer.
Okay.
Don't think so.
They might be able to make it far enough to support. Queek, what province is he in? He looks like he's in Crooked Fang. And I am in
Rikas.
Karakazgal. Now, I could force march to get into Crooked Fang so I could catch Queek in the underway. I'll be tired,
Revenge incarnate.
and if these guys come in behind me, I'll be tired for that as well.
King. Lord of the England. True king of 8 peaks.
He might jump over here into my province, so if he comes this way, we're fine. If he comes this way, being in this province, I'll catch him as well. So I'll just stay in regular stance with Belegar. Thorgrim, you're on your way.
Aye, it will better our cause. Forwards.
Good. And you,
By the king's command.
we're going to put thick with Morgus. Again, I think I'm going to meet him up here maybe.
Binding oath.
Okay. Now, I thought about this,
Right.
and I wonder if I can run faster. Oh, I can only run to there. Okay. So, it'll probably be best to jump to there and then get across, and this is where I'll recruit.
I'll get on it.
Okay. I've already recruited my rank 9 bolt throwers. This will be the first time I've ever used bolt throwers, so I think it'll be fun. Belegar's done. Alric, hey, let's go get some treasure. Okay, let's get out there, boys.
Beards in belts.
Beards and belts indeed, and I believe I have the movement buff on him. What did we get? Sunken chest. My army will perform better in campaign. Your army will perform better in battle. Treasury plus 15 gold. Waxed seal rations. Upkeep attrition minus 50 for casualties suffered from high seas, reef, maelstrom, and storms. Excellent. That's 10 turns. That's actually quite good for Alric. And just let me make sure. I think I got a rune bearer on him. Yes, I do. So that's plus 10% movement. He already, I mean, he does have route marcher for 10%. We got the extra 5% from our building in Karazakarak and 15% from... Okay, now, do I want to go grab that? Because I risk getting murdered on the sea. I think I don't. I think I just want to go grab this. Okay, now Kunhern. See, I'll take attrition there, so I think I go to El Hike.
Setting off.
I can defend perfectly well from there. My army's in good condition. I will help with the public order. It's down to 0 right now. Yeah, we'll keep building in El Hike. I mean, we're building 2 refectories. We'll get rid of one of them, for sure. But we have walls in 1 turn, and then El Hike is going to be very, very hard to siege, especially for these undead armies, because they have no siege equipment, and especially since we took away one of their major recruiting centers by taking El Hike in the first place for Strigos. Okay. Dwinbar. Ungram, I'm waiting. Imzad. I'm just going to keep on stealing technology.
Eureka!
Failure, alright. It is what it is. I love their glasses. They look so awesome. Okay. Scalder Hammerfist.
Lad, what can I do?
You can steal some tech for me. Wounded. Oh man. So Scalder is gonna, so let's just go see if he's there. Critical failure. Okay, Scalder, is he here and wounded? Okay, so he'll be back. Okay, Snorri Draxlayer. Right, okay. We're just keeping an eye out down here. Damaging some walls to level up, but also just keep a sight on it. Here's a gold mine. We want Kemri. So he's kind of my eyes down there. Mr. Deepbrow. Okay, you've got somewhere to go. He's another master engineer. Blackcraig, Gunbad. Throthy, the once murdered. Karak, Heldor. Oh yeah, he is almost in Lustria. Blackcraig, Gunbad. And that's it. So let's go to our buildings. Blood River Valley. Right, we're not doing anything there with this. I want to, but I don't need to. Desolation of Nagash. Alright. Walls. Excellent. Let's go to Spike Peak. Okay, we got walls on the go. Is there anything we really need there? Nope, we'll just get a trinket maker. We already have trading depot. There's no special building, so trinket maker it is. Did I change away from Masters of Steel and Stone here? Or was it the Moot? I did not. Ah, for crying out loud. Okay, what do I want? I want to get rid of corruption, so we'll go to Venerate the Ancestors. Son of a gun, you know. It's not that critical, it just bothers me. Alright. Trinket maker it is. Going on to Western Sylvania. Awesome. Walls in Oberstyre. What else do we want to build in Oberstyre? We're good-ish for public order. I mean, we're going to get rid of that vampiric corruption. It's coming down. We're stable enough for public order that we can go to... and Oberstyre has this lumber yard. Sorry, Templehof does. And we also have the ranger barracks, so we don't have to worry about anything there. So in Oberstyre, we can just get a trading depot. Because we have no special buildings here and no special needs. So that's what we'll do. Okay. Zufbar. $6,700. 1,800. You know what? I don't need it. But it's not that expensive. And we'll just get it going. Blood River Valley is absolutely not a requirement. I'll save that 6,700. I do want the ability to recruit my Iron Drakes at a higher level though. Let's get it. We have the gold. we're 5,000 or 4,000 gold clear of our trade income, so we're actually in pretty good shape. So that's not a, I mean, it's a frivolous spend, but it's not gonna kill us. Okay, let's go to
Anad,
Carrot Zorn.
come, kid.
All right, we'll just keep checking. I'll take a trade agreement with you guys if you want one. Nope. Servants, oh, they all still love us. Chaos. Who can blame them? They're jealous of the ass kicking that gets done up in here. Nagaron? We're going up. I'd take a trade agreement with them. I took a trade agreement with Lothar, there's no difference between the two, really.
Yes.
Okay.
I have little choice but to listen to you.
Oh, a little choice yourself. Blow it out your wazoo. Okay. Vampires, what else? Okay. So I think we're starting to put our plan into action. We've cleared everything out down here. Really 2 more turns until we clear everything out here. And we start pushing Grombrindle straight into probably Galbaraz. And we'll push Ungrim straight into Grunty Mingle. And just come down to Gorgazand, Xandri, and really push him into this zone here so he can link up with kind of Kuhnhern's area of control. And Grombrindle will just push straight over. So I think we're in good shape, and we're gonna get rid of this. There's another army right here somewhere. We're gonna get rid of this garbage. Rigush. Thorgrim has an axe for you. Don't run away, please. But if he uses the beast path, I might catch him. So we're gonna end the turn. Alright. So Alric is almost over to Lustria. Man, I'm excited. You know, I've kind of seen little bits, but in other campaigns, but I'm trying not to watch because I want to discover it for myself. To see what buildings are there and see how many gold mines are there. Alright. Delric. Oh, that's a Delric Deep Brow. That's a real good Dowie name. I like it. Oh, we encountered Clan Pestilence. Cool. Alright. Surplus in Brightwater and Eastern Sylvania. Okay. It looks like they're pushing over to Chaos, which is good. Hopefully Volkmar goes over. There is a... oh, they're gonna fight. There is a Wood Elf army sitting here in ambush. Good. Killed them. Excellent. Good job, boys. You and your cat birds, or whatever you call them. Assassinating. Oh, good. I don't mind them assassinating a Chaos agent. It's fine with me. So Volkmar, are you heading over to Ventress? No. Oh, right, and with... Oh, so... I guess... I thought with the Toddbringer boy... Well, there's 2 Toddbringer boys in this campaign. So I thought he was going down to Musalon. I guess he's going to come down the River Reich now. Fair enough. Something must change. Maybe Bretonia waded into Musalon. I don't think Musalon has much more time left in this campaign, to be honest. Empire will probably take Hell Pit and Frozen Landing, and they should have a lot of that resettled by the time Chaos proper arrives. And we will keep Thorgrim up north so I can fight with him. And after, you know, poor Balthasar. He has just had a rough campaign. After Dwinbar's done in the south, I'm going to take Dwinbar north to fight. Probably Dwinbar and Grombrindle north to both fight with Thorgrim. And I'll take my new army west to Lustria. And we'll take Kuhnhern to Lustria and Ungrim Ironfist to Lustria. And then Belagar. Belagar Ironhammer will also go to Lustria. He'll focus on the Skaven over there. Well, I guess we'll just focus on everything. We're gonna fight the High Elves over there first. Teclis has been quite the prick in this campaign, so I look forward to fighting him. And they're gonna have some good armies, right? We're deep into the campaign. Everyone has rank 5. Everyone can make up their armies pretty good, and the other factions have been recruiting some pretty nice armies. They're definitely better than they were in the first game. There is no doubt about that. You get the odd kind of weird looking stack, but it's been pretty rare.
Friends of the Dowie.
Ah. You want a non-aggression pact? I want a trade agreement. Okay. Like, I'll take a trade agreement with you, but not a non-aggressive pact. Not a non-aggression pact. Mind you, why not? I mean, the High Elves are being pricks. Nagaron hasn't been bad to me at all. And there's literally no difference. Well, there's a little bit of difference in, I guess, what kind of outfits they wear, but I guess that's the only difference between High Elves. So there's Skrulk. You want a non-aggression pact? He's so just twitchy. Love the Skaven. Love the artwork. They did an amazing job. You know, I guess the really Games Workshop did an amazing job in the first place envisioning all these characters and their artwork and their personalities, and the translation from Games Workshop to CA has been spot on. I think they've kept them how I imagined they would be, you know. So they've done a good job. I mean, there's no faction I can think of where the artwork is not great. Like, the artwork in Games Workshop and the execution in Total War has been spot on for the artwork. They just all look so amazing. And they had a lot to pull from, I guess. Warhammer Online is a game I played and I loved, which really, I wish it would have done a little bit better. So Mooslan was destroyed. That's exactly what we thought was going to happen. They were going to be in rough shape, so I'm guessing that, here we go. What did we say? Catch them in the underway, and we have. I don't want to fight any Dowie, personally. I don't like the concept of Dowie on Dowie action. We'll replenish our units. I do like that replenishment. 6%. Yes. And we might catch Queek too, remember. And I hope we do, because that's the one fight I want. That's the whole reason I started the war with the Lizardmen, and you know, I ended up getting into a fight with Karag Zorn, is so that I could kind of take the pressure off of Queek, so that I could fight him with Belagar. So you make a goal, you don't always achieve your goals. You make a plan, you don't always achieve your plan, but sometimes you do. So I hope this is that time, because I really want to fight Queek with Belagar. And if that's the only fight we get with Queek, I mean, it is what it is. At least we got it. Oh, this army. Jeez Louise. Well, if they don't get support, that's good for us. I can't see them not bringing the second army up to support, because we should be able to demolish them. Like, yeah, Hilbrand Jaeger's never going to get there. Fritz? Nope. Okay, so I guess we just got a free win against a pretty good army. I mean, a good army against dwarves. I can qualify that. There's some armies that would be quite poor against, really. Oh, Queek already moved. Okay. We want to stay in the same province as him. It looks like he didn't use the underway. Thibault von Karstein. You gonna make me come back to Dragonhorn? Looks like he is. Alright. I guess Dwinbar's got to stay over here and clear out this undead trash a little longer. I mean, Grombrindle's going to be up in 2 turns to clear out the chaos that's sieging Myrmidons, and then we'll have all 3 of those armies sweep into the Badlands. It'll be like What? Oh, that's their agent. I thought, how the hell is their army walking right past me? Oh, Beastmen. Thank you. Gone. Excellent. We have one more Beastmen army to catch up to, which is good. And I know precisely where they are. Or whereabouts they kind of are, I guess would be a better way of putting that. Okay, so he might... What? Good. Good job, Talea. I can't wait till Talea gets their own actual army instead of an Empire army. I mean, it's got to be coming at this point. Maybe not until Game 3 or something, but it's going to be really fun. There's so much potential DLC for this game, and you know, because I want Talea, Stalia, the Border Princes to be fleshed out, Karakadrak, Zufbar, you know, all of the Empire factions. Not that I want to play them, because I only play the DAOE, but just to make the campaign that much more interesting, right? Migration. I think we're in good shape with our public order, to be honest. I think we can take that growth. Not that we need it, but it's only 3 turns. No, we don't. We actually don't need it. I'm just thinking we're in pretty good shape everywhere. So we'll pass on the growth and recruitment cost reduction. And we'll just, there we go. 23,000. You can see how that's helped our income already. 5% income from all buildings. Beautiful. Okay, grudge issued. Okay, Neckarch Brotherhood witnessed by... okay. Another grudge issued. Our grudges are at 11. Like, in the back of my mind, I want to get rid of all of our grudges by the time we're done fighting in the Southlands. And I think we will. We'll be very close. Warhood of Chaos, excellent. Grudge, well, excellent. Grudge issued, not excellent. Salt Garrison, failure. Excuse me. Caracas Gull. Assault Garrison, success. In Urculas. And enemy killed in battle. Drong Grimbro. Thorough Death Dealer. And Ragush. Oh, got another Dawnstone. Physical resistance, 15%. Nice. Research rate, student, faction-wide 10%. We need to make sure we get that on somebody. Got a Choir Master, I love it. Public Order +1 and Untainted +2 in the local province. Another Dwarf Bride, beautiful. Income from buildings, +9%. Those are always welcome. So, who needs a student?
For clan honor.
Older? Do you need a student? Yes, you do. Student it is. Do I have any more students? I'm just going to check. Just in case. I hope I haven't missed a student. I really notice them when they do come up. Sapper, student? No. I guess I give him a Dwarf Bride on the way through, don't I? Because he's just on his way through Gunbad. We'll get a little extra income that way. We do have our text to go back to. I think this is a good point to end the episode. We're at the start of a turn, so I got the save. Can walk away and come back a bit later. So I will see you on the next episode of our Mortal Empires Legendary Dwarf Campaign walkthrough. Have a good one.